Hello once again, and we're back again looking at another of the new 2014 Gregory Packs female specific pack, the Maya 32 and Maya 42. Very useful, flexible packs, specifically designed for the active female user. So without further ado, let's check it out. This is the Maya 32 and the Maya 42, the female-specific packs from Gregory 2014, which incorporate the BioSync system, which allows the pack to move with the body when it's doing various activities. The female packs come in this colour grey, but they also come in a violent fuchsia pink. Which we're not holding at the moment, but we're keeping to this more subtle grey with purple highlights, which I think actually is quite attractive. But I'm going to go through the main features on the Maya 42. They're pretty well identical to the smaller pack bar 1, which I'll point out to you, and we'll look at that in detail. But first, let's just look at the different sizes and capacity of the packs. They come in two different back lengths, a medium and a long back length. Starting with the small one, we have the Maya 32. The small back length is 1 kilo, and the medium back length takes it up to 34 litres, and that's 1.1 kilos. The Maya 42, small back length is 42 litres at 1.15 kilos. The medium back length takes it up to 45 litres at 1.22 kilos. The short back length is 41 to 46 centimetres or 16 to 18 inches, and the medium back length is 46 to 51 centimetres, 18 to 20 inches. So let's now take this and go through the various features. The MyWok is the male specific pack, the Maya is the female specific packs. So this is the Maya 42. So as you can see straight away, a generous front pocket, generous front mesh pocket here. The lash system uses this single stroke clip lash system to lash the lid down, and once that's released you can get inside the mesh pocket here. The lash strap at the top there goes right over the top. Now the access to this pack can be done from the top traditionally, or from the zip, which I've lost, which are around here somewhere. There it is. So you've got front access to the pack. This is very common with Gregory packs. They do like to have two access points to their packs, and the Maya is no different. So you've got a complete zip that goes all the way around here. Now on the Maya 32, the smaller pack, the zip entrance just goes from here down to here. So you can still access the front from the front of the pack there, but the zip doesn't go all the way around. And that is the only difference, bar the capacity, between the two packs. So I'll just clip this lid back in place. Moving to the bottom of the pack, we have a cycle light connection point for a reflector, or cycle light obviously to go on there. We have 4 key little lash loops here at each corner, so that you can lash some shock cord or similar to attach other items to your pack. Obviously the pack being a good lightweight adventurous pack, if you like, adventure racing or cycle touring or whatever. It's got great compression on both sides, here and here, with a webbing mesh going on, a daisy chain mesh going on here to actually pull all the weight forward to the centre of your spine. And naturally they've got very, very generous pockets that go down the side as well, which once you release the compression there, you can actually get quite a lot in. So that's quite good for stashing various items. The pocket at the front, the very, very big mesh pocket, I'm told is big enough for a helmet. So that's the reason that's been designed with that capacity. Coming up to the top of the pack, we obviously have the top lid pocket here, as you would expect. Fairly generous pocket with a key fob clip there to keep your keys safe and tucked out of the way. But normal sort of size pocket really, covering the complete top here, able to stash a good amount of items. Now if I release the lid and take the lid open here, a bit easier if I just release the tension slightly. There we go. Inside there you have another pocket, again usually for the valuables. You can see the feature, the colour feature that's running through the theme of this pack. It's quite a nice feature with subtle little colour flashes here and there, which look really good. Now the unusual thing about the MyWok and the Maya series is access to the hydration. And normally you would open up the inside of the pack and go down through there to get to the hydration slot to put your to refill your hydration bladder. However, what they've done is they've put the bladder pocket externally, so it's actually between the frame and the pocket there, and there is the hydration slot. So if I release the lash strap, which obviously compresses the whole rucksack down from the top there, you can actually get your hand right down here and obviously get it into the bladder section there. There's also a little clip if you need to keep your bladder where you want it to be, higher up in the slot there. The actual bladder exit is through the top of the lid here, and that comes out there just beneath the grab hold strap. And then there is a specific, on the right hand side of the chest harness, there is a clip here specifically for clipping pipes into, so you can run the pipe down the chest harness and clip it into place where you want it. Coming round to the back of the pack, as you can see, the BioSync system is incorporated in the shoulder harness here, which is elasticated and mesh, and this is part of the system which allows the whole pack to move with you when you're doing more physical activities. Good adjustment to pull the upper cinch strap to pull the weight forward naturally, and coming down the mesh strap there we have the chest brace, which is adjustable as always, but there's no whistle on the chest brace, do remember that. Coming down to the hip belt, you can see actually looking from that angle now, it's much clearer. The actual shape of the body is very, very female specific. A much narrower and shaped torso back support, which is obviously very, very breathable and important for getting the wicking the moisture away, which is very, very specifically women specific, as opposed to the Miwoks, which are a different shape specifically for the men. But anyway, coming back down to the hip belt here, the hip belt is exactly the same format. As you can see, perforated foam there, mesh to wick the moisture away as much as possible. Very, very light, not a stiff belt at all, and both sides of the belt has a reasonable pocket in. Not a massive pocket, but certainly big enough for a mobile phone or a small camera or a few energy bars. Finally, at the bottom of the hip belt, you have the side compression to pull the hip belt and the rucksack together to centralise the weight at the side of your body and bring all the weight towards the spine. So there you have the Maya 32, and in this particular case, this is the Maya 44. Oh, again, I've just remembered because I've seen the sticker, it's just reminded me. There's one other feature which both packs have, which I forgot to mention, which is the rain cover. And the rain cover is actually tucked in a little pocket beneath this mesh pocket here, and if I pull that out, there you have the rain cover, which is clipped in place. You can release it, and that goes all over the pack. So that is the Maya 44. As I say, the only difference really, apart from capacity, is that entrance zip from the front of the pack on the Maya 32. But ideal for the active female user. And pretty full-featured packs there, both of them, as you can see. There is one difference which I did did mention on the video, which I must make clear. I also got a bit tongue-tied at the beginning there, saying medium and long back lengths, when of course both packs are available in short and medium back lengths only. The key differences are the capacity between the 32 and the 42. Then you have the front zip access, which is full zip on the 42 all the way around, whereas on the 32 it's short. And finally, the one thing I didn't mention was on the larger pack, the 42, there is an aluminium stay that runs down the back system, which obviously transfers weight more effectively to the hip belt for carrying slightly heavier loads. So that's the three key differences between them. Now, of course, the packs are available in the UK, so do check them out. If you want to see one in the flesh, contact the people concerned and you'll get them from there. Let's just quickly have a look at the details there. As you see, not a vast amount of difference when you physically look at them, but the Maya is specifically female designed, very much the BioSync, important for the active user, They're effectively quite a lightweight pack. I could see it being really popular with adventure racers actually all round. Now, we've got numerous ways of keeping hold of us on the various media that we release, either our audio podcasts or these video clips, and here's how to keep in touch with us.
Since 2005, over 5 million people have listened to the Outdoors Station audio podcasts, and over 1 million have watched the videos. You can subscribe to the Outdoors Station in numerous ways. Visit the website and select the link to your chosen social media network. The UK's only award-winning audio and video podcast service for the great outdoors.
So that's it this time. Thanks very much for watching. We've got a pile more videos we're currently working on, so do keep tuned either on the Outdoor Station website or on YouTube or any of the other social media networks you might use, and you'll be the first to see them. So until then, take care. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.
This machine will have eyes, ears, and a voice.